Namo Buddhaya and welcome to Buddha Sunshine. Have you ever faced a storm in your life? An overwhelming challenge or moment of fear? How did you respond? Did you try to control the situation? Or did you focus on staying steady within yourself? As you listen to the story of Ananda, a young monk known for his unwavering calmness, think about the storms you have faced and how his wisdom might apply to your own life. After the story, reflect on this. Could embracing stillness and clarity amidst chaos have changed the way you experienced those moments? Let's delve into the story. Once, in a small village nestled in the hills, there lived a young monk named Ananda. He was known throughout the community for his calm demeanor, even in the face of danger or distress. One day, a crisis arose in the village. A great storm was approaching, and the river that ran through the village had swollen with rain, threatening to flood the homes and fields. The villagers, filled with anxiety and fear, began to panic. Some prepared to flee, while others hurried to build makeshift barriers. Amid the chaos, the villagers sought Ananda's counsel, hoping that his peaceful nature would provide them with guidance. Ananda, who had spent many years in deep meditation, calmly told the villagers, "Friends, fear is like a storm in the mind. It can sweep away your clarity and wisdom. In times like this, we must remain steady like a mountain in the face of the wind." One of the villagers, a man named Suri, was skeptical. He asked, "But Ananda, the storm is coming. The river could flood our homes. How can we stay calm when our lives are at risk?" Ananda led Suri to a small clearing on a hill where they could see the river below. The water was rising and the dark clouds loomed overhead. The monk pointed to a large ancient tree standing firm at the edge of the hill. He said, "Look at that tree. It has stood there for hundreds of years. Its roots are deep, and though the wind may howl and the storm may rage, it remains unmoved. It does not resist the storm, it simply allows it to pass through, knowing that after the storm, the sky will clear." Suri nodded, though his anxiety remained. He asked sharply, "But Ananda, what if the storm is too strong and the tree falls?" Ananda smiled gently and replied, "Suri, the tree does not fear the storm. It simply stands as it is. The tree knows that if it falls, it will return to the earth and nourish new growth. We must be like the tree, not trying to control what we cannot, but remaining rooted in our inner peace. When we are fearless, we become impervious to the chaos around us." The storm soon arrived and the river surged higher. But the villagers, having taken Ananda's advice to heart, worked together with steady hands and clear minds. They built the barriers where they could, helped each other evacuate if necessary, and found shelter in the temple. Despite the storm's ferocity, they remained calm, and by morning, the waters had receded. The next day, Suri stood by Ananda and said, "The storm has passed, and so has my fear." Ananda nodded and replied, "Suri, remember that fear is always temporary. It is the mind that must remain unshaken, like the tree in the storm." You see, in today's fast-paced, high-pressure world, the story of Ananda and the storm holds powerful relevance. Just as the villagers faced overwhelming fear during the impending flood, many of us encounter moments of intense stress or uncertainty, whether in our careers, relationships, or personal lives. The pressure to succeed, to make quick decisions, and to navigate difficult circumstances can create feelings of fear and anxiety, much like the storm in the story. However, Ananda's advice to remain steadfast, like the tree in the storm, offers us a timeless lesson. True strength lies not in avoiding challenges or controlling every outcome, but in our ability to stay grounded and calm in the face of adversity. In the modern world, this might mean taking a deep breath during a crisis, staying focused on the task at hand, and trusting that the storm will eventually pass. Remember that while we cannot always control the circumstances, we always have the power to control how we respond to them. Like the tree, we must trust that no matter how turbulent the external world may become, our inner peace will see us through. Thank you so much for joining Buddha Sunshine, and stay blessed.